YouTube? It is Lucy, and this video is going to be all about placentas. So if a placenta is not your thing, you may not want to watch. So moving on, we're going to talk about placenta encapsulation, placenta prints, as well as the umbilical cord. Because a second ago when I did this video, I said placenta cord. So umbilical cord. And then we also have the stump, which I will talk about here in a minute. So my doula, God bless her, she not only was my doula, but she took care of everything that you are about to see, other than the pills, because they are in the freezer. So yes, I did do the placenta encapsulation. She dehydrated them, fixed them all up for me before she left to go out of town for a little workshop at the farm, which was amazing. I'm so jealous of her, but she was really on a time crunch and she managed to get it to me, and yeah, so I'm just very thankful. Okay, so let's show the placenta prints first. I bought this big one? Well, yeah. I bought the canvas, and then she took it upon herself, total surprise to me, but she used our rainbow ink pad and did rainbow prints all the way across the trim. I have no idea how long this took her. But it had to have taken forever. It's a little too bright. Can't really see it, can you?
Well, you can't. I mean, you can see it, but I went up close. You can. I mean, it's all the way around the edge.
Yeah, I want to make sure y'all can see it because it is just it's so freaking cool. And yeah, I would have never thought about that. So I'm glad she did. So this is the placenta. It's a little bit smaller than, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty normal, but a little on the smaller end. My umbilical cord was crazy short, y'all, as you can see.
Y'all. Looks like a jellyfish. It does.
So this is a blood print. It's not done in brown paint. It's an actual blood print. I did one with casein. I loved it, and I wanted to do it again before having it encapsulated. The next thing is she did a bunch of these prints on her own on these papers. I don't know what kind of papers they are because she supplied them. But I really wanted to show this one because she did the umbilical cord in an R for rainbow. And then the next one is a heart. So, I mean, just look at this. Like, come on. I don't know. I personally am like ridiculously fascinated by placentas. It's an organ that made our kids and just, yeah. So I'm in love.
Freaking happy.
So, then the rest of them are just additional prints. Here's the R backwards. But yeah, the cords, I mean, they all pretty look, I don't know, they look similar. So I just wanted to make it a point to show the hearts and the R. So yeah. And then the last thing that she did, which I absolutely love, is the umbilical cord. She dried it out as well, made it into a heart. So that is Rainbow's actual umbilical cord. And then over here was the little stomp that she had on her belly button. And now she has a real belly button. You can see right here the little cord that goes around it.
Real belly button.
Do what?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Now she has a real belly button.
Oh, yeah.
She's Pinocchio or something. You can be a real little girl.
With a real belly button. Okay, so that's it. I mean, I highly suggest if you can find somebody who's certified or somebody who's training or something, I mean, just anybody really, or you can do it yourself, not just anybody. I don't want to say it like that. Somebody that knows what they're doing. And then you can also do it yourself. You do have that option. So yes, do it, go for it. Have fun. Do some placenta prints, draw out your cord into something that's, you know, meaningful and unique to you. And the pills they're totally worth it, especially if you've ever dealt with postpartum depression or you fear that it may be coming, which was the case for me. We did not plan this pregnancy, so it took me like 20 weeks to adjust in the pregnancy to the fact that we're going to have a baby, and it wasn't on my timing. So because of that, I really feared postpartum depression. But I'm happy to say that's not the case. I don't have it, and I haven't even taken my pills yet. So yeah, so I don't know. But yes, and they also help with milk supply, or you can save them until you go through menopause and help naturally with those hormones as well. So yeah, that's it. I will see you later. Bye.